everybody, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play on the channel. I'm going to be playing Ronin, which is a 2D, well not 2D, I guess it's 2D, I don't know. We'll have to see the art once we get into the game, but what I meant to say is Ronin is a side-scrolling adventure game, which is actually turn-based, which is very, very, very interesting, to say the least. I know very, very little about this game. I know you play, from what I understand, a female protagonist who is on a quest of vengeance, which, sounds really cool and awesome to me, to say the least. But, as I was saying, I know very little about this game, and that's kind of how I intended it to be. I, saw some gameplay footage for the game, a while back, and it looks freaking fun as hell. So I wanted to come in completely fresh-minded and have some fun times with it. So yeah, if any of you guys know the game Gunpoint, you'll notice very, very quickly that there is some, there's a lot of similarities between the game, but also Ronin is a very, very original idea and very, very different from Gunpoint as well. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. So, starting off with this weird photo here. There are 5 of them. Old man will be the first. He knows he deserves to die. To find him, I need to hack their network. He deserves to die. They all deserve to die. Put a little, Pakistan Fettle in there. So, guess we're gonna be loading in on here. As you guys could obviously presume, based on that little opening there, those are all the people we're gonna kill. That's this lovely lady right here. I guess she's kind of the Samus Aran type, because honestly, looking at her straight off, right off the bat, I wouldn't guess that this is necessarily a woman, but I don't know, it's kind of a unisex character looking at it. Rather thin character who's completely covered up, face covered with a mask, you know. Doesn't really matter anyways. So, let's climb up this wall. I have no idea how this game controls. I am using my Xbox 360 controller to be playing this. So the game is telling me to jump, and I don't necessarily know how to. Can I jump off of walls? Okay. Well, let's just climb up and see if we could do it from there, maybe? Huh. Oh, that's weird. The thumb pad, not the joystick, but the D-pad actually allows you to move around the map in an interesting way. Why can't I jump? Okay, so as it turns out, I'm a frickin' idiot, and the game was telling me how to jump from the very, very beginning. Just messed around with for a little bit, and actually had to restart the level to check out how to do this. But that's what happens when you, record stuff live, or what am I saying? That's what happens when you play a game for the first time in a Let's Play. You talk, and then you miss things that you're supposed to read. Interestingly enough, in this game, the way you jump is actually you use the right joystick on an Xbox 360 controller. So I'm not pressing A to jump, I'm actually, like, aiming down if this is a first-person shooter or something like that. So then, and apparently A allows you to go through doors, makes a lot of logical sense to me, so that's okay, hokey dokey. But, anyway, so that's one of the cool things about this game, and kind of where the, main... Okay, so this is 2D also looking at it, not a... Because there are a lot of 3D, 2D, I mean side-scrolling games, of course. But that's one of the... the jumping mechanic in this game is probably where the main, connection between this and, what's the game called? Jump Point kind of comes from, I would say. So, let us continue onwards, hacking all the, pieces of personnel that we could find all over the place. Or intel, not personnel. What the fudge am I talking about? Stun enemies by jumping upon them. Alright, then we can also stab him to death, my good sir. Second blood. A true second blood, as they say. Oh god, we're dealing with one of those guys right off the bat? Oh my god. Okay, well, right off the bat, we go ahead and see how the turn-based stuff works in this game. So, whenever enemies see you, we'll get into this kind of turn-based gameplay. Basically, what happens is we decide what action we take. Like, for example, this man is gonna shoot at us, and we could actually see his line of sight, so or his well, I guess his line of sight. We can see his laser pointer, so we could tell where he's actually going to shoot. So we're gonna want to have to jump out of the way of that. So like if we were jumping there, as you can see, our angle turns red because we're gonna jump right into danger and die if we do that. So instead, might as well, oh no! Wait, what? Oh, somehow he missed me. I accidentally tilted my cursor a little bit too far to the right, so my character jumped farther than I wanted him to. Amazingly, we actually survived that, though. So let's see if we can actually jump into him before he shoots us. I don't know if we could do that. Oh, we totally can. And then slice and dice, he's right on out of here. The guy that I was scared about was actually this guy right above us on the ceiling. I've seen gameplay with him. He's not a very friendly guy. In fact, he's quite scary, and as much as I can, I would love to avoid him and never have to deal with him in my life. So apparently, we want to sneak through here without alarming any dudes. Shouldn't be all that hard. We also can press spacebar to pause time, just so you guys are aware. I don't think this man is gonna notice me if I do that. I actually was not trying to kill him, game. I just wanted to open the door. Totally forgot that, it's not entirely necessary to, press A to open doors. Sometimes it just happens automatically. Is this man gonna notice us? That's a little bit of elevator music chilling for us right there. Okay. Good, okay. I didn't want to jump out immediately because that guy saw me? Oh, but that, I didn't know there was a guy up there. That was awful. Okay, well, we can eliminate this, good sir, and maybe... No, we need to jump out of the way. All right, we could jump out of the window, but I don't think I want to do that. So let's just hop right here. Oh, I did not mean to grab the glass. Can I do that? I don't think I can, but... Oh, okay, no, we just dropped. Lockdown is in 8 seconds. It'd be nice if the game tells me exactly what that means, because honestly, I'm not entirely sure. But since the game apparently won't let us walk, let's just jump like that. Get over to you and activate it. There we go. Have we stopped the lockdown? It's not quite appear so let's see if we can kill this man! Are you kidding me? I want to grab the ledge! I was gonna kill him! Avoid triggering the alarm failed! Oh my god, okay. Let's actually load a last checkpoint, because as much as I can in the series, I would actually love to complete objectives the 100% legit way you're supposed to do so. And I believe, the way that the game encourages you to complete these upgrades is that let's murder this man. I believe you, or what am I saying? And not upgrades. I believe the game encourages you to complete those side objectives by giving you upgrades that you might not get otherwise. So, thank God killing that man did not actually, disturb the dude below. Can we... I was gonna say, can we handle the rest of this level without killing anyone else? But I think we're actually kind of... Or complete this objective without killing anyone else, but I think we've actually kind of missed that. That opportunity or past that point in time, so probably a good enough idea just to go down. I didn't realize that our character, the Ronin or whatever, actually jumps onto the ceiling of the elevator. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Hasta la vista, baby. You are out of here, and there is a good old objective completed for us. Let's flee the foot. Get on out of here. Do our own regular old thing. Bonus objective, kill all enemies. Okay. We also need to find another piece of intel. I'm not entirely sure where we will discover that. Okay, so that's the end of the level. You get to the end of the level by reaching your motorcycle again. I don't know how this lady necessarily got here, seeing as her motorcycle is apparently parked on the complete opposite side of the complex. A little bit strange, but I won't judge, you know. I don't want to be a judging man. What's the best way to handle this? Probably jump up here? I would love to kill that dude, but I don't know if that's the best way to do this. Is there a way to, like, turn off the lights? Because that's what I'd really like to do. Let's just jump on down. Can't unlock that. Whatever, our bonus objective is to kill all enemies here, so I don't think there's anything wrong with necessarily going a little bit gung-ho. So, I wanted to stab him rather than do that, but that's okay. You guys will also notice, jump arc is a lie. What the fudge does that even mean? Is that, what? Wait, what? I don't understand why that happened, but that's okay. You guys see that 2-second marker there? That's how long it will take that man to get up since we knocked him down. So let's eliminate this guy. I don't know what's happening with these circles. I think it probably has to do with our limit break marker because, as I'm sure you guys noticed, there's that, wait, this is not a stealth game, just kill everyone. Oh, okay. Thanks, game, I appreciate it. As you guys can tell, there's that limit break marker there that's, on the bottom of the, left-hand corner of the map. I'm honestly not quite sure yet what exactly that means, but that's one of the main things that I'm sure we'll figure out soon in the tutorial. Kill all enemies completed. I did not hack all of the old man's intel. Unless this is the intel? It probably is. So let's open that up. Old man, yes it was. Okay, cool. Old man, you're mine. I'm coming to get you. Because I'm an awesome, lovely, pretty lady. And, pretty ladies always kill old men. It's just the way of the world, you know? Can we jump onto our motorcycle? Oh, this is going to be the coolest thing ever. Oh, okay. It was a little bit less satisfying than I initially thought it would be, but that's still cool anyways. We got all of our objectives completed, boys. That means we got a skill point earned. Okay. Unspent skill points. I don't know if we only get skill points then if we complete all of the objectives. That's something that I need to figure out 100%, but of course we will learn that as time goes on. So these things are really freaking cool. I imagine we're only able to get an upgrade in those blue shapes right there. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's an octagon because it's got 8. That's cool. But anyways, I believe we actually can only get the upgrades that are in the blue octagons because they're kind of the start of the skill tree, as you can tell here. So we'll go ahead and check out the rest, all of those, and then read the others later. Are they even... Oh, wait, those are, like, blanks. I guess we have to do one blank before we can get to the final ability? That sucks. Maybe I will read all of them then. Limit break. Perform 2 actions in 1 turn. Okay, so that's what the limit break means. We'll learn exactly how that functions in future episodes, I'm sure. So, we could get sword throw. This is actually one that I did see in the video. Actually, to be precise, what I saw was Northern Lion live streaming this game. That's how I found out about it. And he took the sword throw ability. If you guys don't know Northern Lion, then number 1, how the hell do you know who I am? Number 2, you should check him out because he's really freaking awesome. So what that allows you to do is, while in air, you could throw your sword at an enemy, which I believe kills them on contact. Some enemies can deflect it, which is very frustrating, but I believe most common grunt soldiers and all that, it will kill them. But the bad thing is, then you lose your method of attack, so you actually have to walk over or jump over to your sword and retrieve it before you could kill anyone, which leaves you very, very vulnerable. So I think sword throw is really, really powerful if you use it to kill, like there's only 2 enemies left in the room, or any amount that's manageable, and it gives you an easy kill on... Or what am I saying? I mean, like, if there's 3 enemies in the room, or 2, it makes it easy to finish off the rest, because 2 enemies should be relatively manageable. 1 of them is definitely manageable, so you change what might be an overwhelming situation into something much more manageable by getting rid of 1 enemy. But it also leaves you very, very vulnerable. At least in my opinion. Decoy. Create a decoy to confuse enemies. That sounds really cool. Stealth kill. Hang an unsuspended enemy from the ceiling. Stealth cool? Stealth kills sound really cool. I do also really like the sound of decoy, though. What's this? A second decoy? Unlimited decoys! Wow. That's pretty crazy. Use decoy without the need to pick up the holo projector. Okay, so I don't think that means unlimited decoys, like you can make 20 decoys of yourself, Naruto Shadow Clone style or whatever. I think that means if you could use the decoy ability any number of times, and there is only one decoy in existence at a time. Like if you use the decoy once and then you use it a second time, the original decoy will disappear. That's what I imagine that means. Teleport to previously created decoy, that's really cool. Shadow Strike teleport to an enemy, stunning him. Right now I'm really liking the stealth path, that sounds really cool, but I know that this ability sounds amazing. Sword recall. So if you throw your sword, you're then able to, Jedi style, like, use the Force and summon it back to you, which sounds amazing. Unarmed attack, execute a stunned enemy. So they have to be stunned? But that's really cool if you can attack unarmed. That's really helpful. Huh. I think Shuriken Rain, while in air, stun all nearby enemies. That sounds so cool. I think I have to go for the sword throw, though, maybe, because it's the most visual, and I want to give you guys the most visually striking thing. Although the decoys sound very good, too. Let's play around with the decoy. I think oh no, that skill point is actually gone forever. That's sad. I thought I could, swap them out, but apparently I can't. Skill point is just gone, no more. Hasta la vista skill point. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate, but I suppose that also makes sense in its own regard. So, decoy, is gonna be a really, really fun, exciting skill to use. I'm a little bit sad that I didn't, know that I wouldn't be able to get that skill point back. But honestly, I think I liked all of those abilities pretty much equally, and I think decoy will be really, really fun to experiment with. And we could probably get decoy and then maybe sword throw next or something else. Decoy might combo really nicely with sword throw. It'll give us an easy means to get the sword back, if nothing else. Presumably. But anyways, I think we're probably gonna do a video per mission. I'll see how long the missions are, though. I will do my best to complete all objectives, which will be really, really nice. Also, you should see in the bottom left corner, you could see that, the decoy ability is with that one little circle right there, or at the first circle that's up there. That means that our limit break marker has to be at that first circle for me to be able to use the decoy ability. And I imagine we get 2 actions, in one turn once we fill up all 5 circles. So that's a little bit scary. I'm not entirely sure how we fill those up. It's definitely by, like, attacking and killing dudes. But I'll need to figure out exactly how that works. And I'm sure we'll figure that out soon. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. As always with the brand new series, please, 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 guys, show your support in the comments whether or not you, are enjoying this and want to see more. Because I want to give you guys, content that you want to see, while also, of course, playing games that I enjoy, because I'm a greedy son of a biatch. But yeah, I will make sure that you guys are interested and, eager to see the stuff that I'm going to be playing on the channel as well, obviously, since it's all for you. I love you guys. But, and the easiest way to show me that is either through comments or, liking the video, because those are the easiest to recognize with the video and stuff like that. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambledGamer, and I will see you all in the next video. See you guys!